Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 2, the Crusades of Cantabria. Or Cantabria, I guess is one way you could pronounce it. But, yeah. So, we lost some land. While pondering over the guest list for the banquet, I wondered if I should invite one of my friends, my half-brother. Of course I will. I like my half-brother. We love each other. We're lovers. No, we're not. We're just friends. We're just friends. That'd be kind of weird. We could go on a grand hunt if we wanted to. 25 ducats. We need the prestige. We do need that. I rushed around trying to get everyone to work harder, not smarter. I waited impatiently for my half-brother to come, but still did my best to make sure every guest felt welcome. And he never showed up. You bastard. Why would you do that? We have another son. This one's ill. I'm running out of names here. My dynasty's still doing this weird thing. Adelfonso, my uncle. Guess we'll go with that. Want to stick with our family name, you know. I think we do want to do a feast or a hunt as well, so that we can maybe get a little bit more prestige, get our opinion with everyone up around us. More people will hopefully try to protect us the next time. Like if West Francia had jumped in, then I might have avoided that battle. So we'll try this. I've given the order for a grand hunt to be organized. I'll find the white stag. Let's do this. On the hunt, you keep seeing a group of wolves from time to time. They only seem to appear when you are alone, and when no one else is looking. However, it all has a strange, exhilarating effect on you, making your blood run quicker and drawing out your hunting instincts. This character had a good time hunting. Diplomacy +1, general opinion +10. Okay, we can get rid of Craven would be great. We've insulted one of the mayors. I don't want to be seen as a craven coward any longer. The white stag. I must send people out to find it. Yes, I must. If we could just get our martial score up, we could actually have a much better levy. Like right now, owner martial skills reducing it by quite a bit. Alright, come on. Murder that whelp. Elvira. She's a vile little kid. Good. Smothered her. Again. Good news, my lord. We've received credible reports of a recent sighting of the great white stag. Saddle my horse. Let's go. I'm gonna prove myself on the hunting grounds before proving myself against the Umayyad. Okay. Now again we can try to murder... We can try to murder Baron... No, he had another one! Wonderful. Great. My kinsman. It's also suggesting the marshal of this guy. Not really sure why he's showing up in the list of, like, people you could kill. I'd much rather kill... You keep trying to make babies, and you keep naming them even more difficult things to pronounce. And I will continue to murder them. Because I want that barony. I must have a second castle. You've gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your wagons. You are ready to set out to hunt the great white stag. Yet again. So this time it's my marshal and my wife. My wife, you know, I'm happy with her. She is really proving to be a fantastic baby maker, plotter, supporter woman. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the white stag staring at you. You are so close, yet cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize that you must return home without a victory this time. Now I know my purpose in life, or I'll catch it someday. So either way, we're going to get the white stag eludes me. We can be known as the hunter and become a hunter. Pursuit, +20%. Oh wow, that's a pretty significant increase to the movement speed of our entire army. If you put him in the center flank, the entire army moves 20% faster? Is that? No, that's not right. That's not right. That's, there's another one. There's one that makes you move faster. It's Organizer, and it's not Pursuit. Pursuit means, okay, so we get a combat bonus in the Pursuit phase of combat. Still, yeah, I mean, it's still pretty cool. We'll take it. We are now known as the Hunter. King Aurelio the Hunter of Asturias. He's a sexy man. I want to actually find that trait so that I can confirm that I'm not losing my mind. Here it is right here. Organizer. Movement speed plus 20. That's the first thing that came to mind. Your half-brother has sent you a gift. It is a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. Well, of course I'll accept it. Is this your payback for not coming to my party? I will accept it. Your new puppy has no name yet. I am King Aurelio the Hunter. Shall we name him Hunter? Let's name him Lucifer. Sick him, boy! Go get him, Lucifer! It reminds me of a story. I don't know if I've already told it before, but my sister, when we were kids, she named one of our cats Satan because she didn't know that that was like a religious word or anything. She just thought it was a word, a name. Meanwhile, our wife is very happy to be making babies. What is her focus right now, anyway? She wants to become spy master. All women do. Can I not see her focus? I guess she doesn't have a focus right now. You've collected a tithe. Good job. Alright, our second son. Let's educate you now a bit. Now for this one, we have a lot of people who deal with money, but not a lot of people who can train for combat. Again, I think we're going to educate them ourselves until nearly before their birthday. Hopefully I remember. June 27 of 1770 was when he was born. So 16 years from then, so 86. In about 4 or 5 years, we got to change over the educator of our firstborn. Oh, missed the chance for another hunt. Your dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose, and your dog handlers praise his good character. Good dog. Good, Lucifer. So we've got health plus 1, and then the dog is giving us health plus 1. I mean, we're a pretty healthy man. Holy shit, we're 66 years old. I had no idea we were this old. We're an old man. With a 28-year-old woman. I didn't even realize. She's like not even half our age. But she's a good one. She's happy to have married us. Alright, well, let's do this. We gotta get this boy raised up and ready to lead, because we're gonna die soon. Even with all the health. We have another son. Well, shoot. I really don't like that this thing's broken. What did I do to break it? Maybe if I reload the game. We'll name him after our half-brother. The only reason I like to use other people's names over and over again is so that if you have the same character multiple times, it'll say, like, you know, King Aurelio the First, King Aurelio the 10th, that kind of thing. Let's try something real quick. I'm going to quick save. And then we're going to just reload that. I want to see if that will potentially fix the dynasty thing. Because I want to, you know, this is a game about building dynasties. It's about characters. I'd really prefer to have that thing working. No, it is. It's just Fubard. That or... I mean, it's just going straight down. Unless they've added some new thing to it. It was working at the very beginning, right? Something has made it wrong. Oh well. It is what it is. My cousin is in charge. Still hates us. When guests arrive, my son is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. He's now gregarious. Still, though, a 6-year-old, I don't know that we want to actually be him as our heir. Let's just hope we survive until our firstborn can get married. We could betroth him, but that doesn't actually give us an alliance, if I remember correctly. We have a random courtier in West Francia, Middle Francia. You have a 15-year-old bastard. And a 5-year-old trueborn. On the other hand, Middle Francia. What was your name, by the way? That's King Carl. King Carl Halfhand. And then we've got King Carloman. Carloman Carling. Yep. You have an 11-year-old. Let's see. You have an 11-year-old, and I have a 11-year-old. What do you say we have them maybe pair off? Sounds good to me. Now again, that does not give us an alliance right away. But in 5 years' time... Hey, we lost Craven. Cool. So now our martial score is starting to become pretty significant. Froila has now decided he wants to become gregarious now as well. Yeah, so with a little bit better martial score now, we should be able to have better size levy out of our capital. Even more important now that we get control of the second barony. He hasn't made any more kids, and he's 50 years old. We could bring our spy master in with a little bit of money, or maybe an honorary title would be enough. I shall make you cupbearer. That brought in the spy master. The other guy, cupbearer wasn't enough. Mayor Wititza. Wittiza. He's a bit expensive to bring on board. You designate him as our regent. 127% plot power, though. We should be good. We'll have to wait and see. So far, we've made the Pope like us. That's cool. And our third boy now needs an educator. I think we're getting awfully close to needing to change the educator of our firstborn. Why don't we do both at the same time before I forget? So he's only 12. Well, there's still multiple years where I might be able to impact his education a bit. So, okay, we're going to pawn you off to... Let's have our wife handle it. We could have used him for opinion. Maybe gotten the mayor to come into the plot. That might have been a better way to do it. I could take him away from my wife. My wife wouldn't be too upset. She loves me to death. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So the person that I need to bring into the plot is Wittiza. It's our third born. Educate with someone else. And we're looking for Wittiza. Sorry, Queen. Are you going to join the plot now, sir? Still not enough, huh? The little bribe symbol says that he's very close. I don't want to make you my designated regent. That seems like too much. That woman, she just can't get enough. My son is aiming for the stars, the ambitious little brat. Good. And Aurello has become ambitious. So he's going to be a problem if we end up playing as the firstborn. I should stop calling him the firstborn. We'll call him Froila. That's his name, after all. But it's just easier in my mind. I'm like, first, second, third. My co-conspirators managed to potentially murder this kid. Our dynasty will go down in the history books as just constant manipulative, plotting people. Just constantly tormenting this family. The Norenya family. Your hunter dog needs proper training if he's to perform well during hunts. Perhaps you should take a hand in this yourself. No, I have people employed for that. Gain prestige, or I could potentially, I don't know, see some new events. I almost feel like the prestige would be more useful for me right now, but we're also pretty crappy at martial still. And we're no longer craven, but the arbitrary might affect the plot, like the events. So we'll have people do it. Train him. Train him well. Patience is a virtue. My son Froila never loses his temper. Good. That's a really good modifier for defense. And we'll need that fighting against the Umayyad. I think we go on another hunt. Just for the sake of doing it. Oh shoot, we're dead already. He rests and apparently that hunt was too much. So be it. Well, we are now King Froila II of Asturias. We are not nearly as good as our brother. Our brother who does not like us. He's an ambitious title claimant. We're too young to choose a focus, are we? No, we can actually choose a focus. Wonderful. We're going to do family focus. We can't carouse with our underage brother, so we'll do family focus. Oh, it won't actually let me choose it. Yeah, we have to be an adult. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to do family focus to try to make our brother, cooperate with us. And in the meantime, we need to choose an educator for us. For both him and for me. Well, we want to have as good of an educator as possible. We could do this level 4 guy. Hey, look, it's Nuno, the Baron of Norenia. And he actually doesn't mind so much, Our father murdered 2 of his children. Everyone knew about it, but he's still pretty happy with us overall. No, I don't want to do that. That seems crazy. I'm looking for level 4 educators. I mean, I'd probably prefer to go with a level 4 Midas Touched over a level something else. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll choose the Steward. Fafilla. For both him and for me. Okay, we're going to have a regency right away. Do we have a chance that we could designate Mommy as a regent? She'll probably become our regent automatically. We'll designate her anyway. Just to make sure. She should take care of us. Dangerous factions. Of course. Count Moragato. The guy who my father imprisoned, and we've had issues with him for quite a while. We'll nominate our brother. Okay, well, we're 13. 27th of soon. 27th of June. As you ride through the empty corridors of your castle, on your trusty wooden stick horse, you come across your regent, Mommy, getting some fresh air on the balcony with her back turned against you. Shall we try to murder my mom? No, that would be crazy. She's a good woman. She looks so sad now that her husband's dead. And we have a sister. Let's name the sister after our mom. Queen Mother Auren. Auren. A-O-U-R-E-N, yep. Probably should have named the first girl after the mom. That made more sense too. So we've got a war chest again. I have a feeling that with the death of our father that we're probably going to be seeing another war. And if we can't make it until our 16th birthday, or is it 15th? You know what? In CK2, I think it's 15th. 16 is an E of 4, that's when the Regency Council ends, but I believe you turn adult at 15. I could be mistaken. No, it could still be 16, I'm not sure. Can't remember. We need to make it to there. Get our alliance with Middle Francia. See if we can get him to help out. He only has 3,700 troops, but that might be enough to prevent him from actually attacking us. It's not enough for us to win the war. We'll probably need to tie our relations in with King Karl the Half-Hand. He's in 4 wars right now. He's got Lollard Revolts and the Saxon Rebellion Claim, Peasant Revolt, Sigalander Conquest of Holstein. He's dealing with a lot of stuff right now. My liege, listen to me, that man you are so fond of. You don't want me to like my chancellor? I don't believe you. I think you're a liar. He just wants to be the diplomat. Lying bastard. Alright, when's our birthday? Every day the cook chases me out of the kitchen. My sister is 6. Let's get her educated now as well. We're going to need some extra opinion, and that's basically what women are for. My uncle, you know, Daddy liked you. Why don't you take care of my sister? You and my dad were friends. June 27th of 70. 1770. Or sorry, not 17. 770. That's when we were born. So yeah, our 15th birthday is coming around here in just a few months. I guess we find out in just a moment if we're going to be able to start trying to square away our dynasty. But I do need to take a short break in just a moment, so let's get to our birthday and see what happens. Our our guardian didn't prevent us from being fat, which is unfortunate. Okay, happy birthday to me. Regency did not end, but we became we had to become 15. Yep. Why don't we go for vast majority of our army is what? Heavy and light infantry. I think we go for the heavy and light. Mostly just focus on the heavy right now. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. So... he's deceitful, envious, gluttonous, ambitious, chaste, stressed. I can politely ask him to not be in factions. Yeah, I think he's going to say no. Do not speak to me of obligations and duties. Okay. So I dislike him, he dislikes me. Cool. My sister Auron just died a sickly infant. Oh. That makes me sad. Alright, at this point I think we do need to maybe start trying to build up more things. Castle walls for the extra tax income and fort level. I mean, the sooner we get the castle town, the sooner it can pay for itself. So sure. I mean, we need troops, but we do need money as well. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. You know, next year we'll turn 16. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.